Just arrived in Amsterdam, got off the train, and it is cold and cloudy. Currently on my way to the campsite. Got to take the ferry across the river. But so far it looks like a pretty cool city. That's the ferry that I'm getting on right there. Yeah, I'll see you at the campsite. Yo, so I'm almost to the campsite, and it's right on the other side of this very pretty park. Like, this is right off the road, and Google Maps is telling me to walk this way. So hopefully the campsite is equally as pretty. I've got high hopes. So far, there's so many bikers here, and it's a lot quieter than both the other cities I've been to. So I'm very excited. I'm also very excited to take off this backpack, because it's been a 35-minute walk, and yeah, if I was actually backpacking, I would not be able to do this setup with this pack. But since I only wear it for short periods, it's okay, but I'm ready to take it off. Oh, but yeah, I'll see you when I get to my tent pitch. Looks pretty nice. It's the reception building right up there, and also the restaurant. Yeah, I've got high hopes. Yo, so I just checked in and set up my tent, and honestly, this campsite is also super nice. Way nicer than the campsites in the United States. So I'm actually really excited to stay here. Little quick tour. The entrance was right over there. Reception is right on the other side of the building here. It's the bathrooms. And then you got the camper section, and just like lovely paved roads. Yeah, over this way. This is an outdoor kitchen here, so a nice covered place to sit that's dry, which will be amazing if it rains. And then so covered kitchen there, and then if you go this way, it's the tent field. It's kind of like set up for your tent wherever you want, which is pretty sweet. This one's nicer because it's grass instead of gravel, so it's a little softer to sleep on. But yeah, check it out. Home sweet home right here. Not too shabby. But yeah, I think I'm gonna get settled in and then find somewhere to eat. So I will see you in a bit. Yo, yo, yo. So I just rented a bike. Check it out. Whoo! Got it for all 7 days that I'm here. That's, these Dutch bikes are pretty neat. They've got these built-in bike locks that they'll lock the wheel, and they also have a chain lock on them. It's all in one. Yo, good morning. It's day 2 in Amsterdam, and just woke up and brushed my teeth and everything. Yeah, the weather is a little bit chilly, but other than that, quite nice. Sunny, and yeah, about 57 degrees. So I think I'm gonna go check out the restaurant that's at the campsite since it's open 8 to noon every day. Maybe grab a bite to eat, and then bike into the city center and maybe do a little bit of shopping on my way to the museum district. My debit card has not been letting me buy anything online because it requires a security confirmation sent to my text message to my phone number, and I don't have that phone number because I have a different SIM card over here. So I'm gonna walk up and see if I can get tickets in person to any of the museums. They're all like right next to each other, a little bit south of the city center. So yeah, leisurely bike ride and just stop and see anything that looks interesting. But yeah, I will show you what I eat for breakfast and then we'll get biking. Yo, so I just had a absolutely delicious breakfast at the restaurant at the campsite. I had what's called a toasty, which is basically just a grilled cheese, but it was cheddar and chorizo and shallots, and my god, was it delicious. Kitty! Oh! The campground cat. Anyway, yeah, I had a latte as well. Pretty good. got done at the Moko Museum, as you can see behind me, right here. And it was pretty small museum, but they had like they advertised very largely that they have Warhols and Basquiat's and Banksy and Jeff Koons. But yeah, I mean, it was alright, but I was not entirely impressed. That felt like one of the most pretentious museums I've been to in a while. They had one Warhol, one Basquiat, one Keith Haring piece, I think one Jeff Koons piece. So it was like very small. And then they had multiple Banksys, which was cool. But I mean, I think the whole idea of Banksy and also the way they wrote the placards for it was like pretty pretentious. The whole place was pretty pretentious. But yeah, I mean, it was fine. They had an NFT exhibition, which was frankly pretty cringy. But I mean, cool to see art sometimes that you don't necessarily enjoy. You know, learn what you do and don't like. Yeah, not my favorite. It was very small and it was 20 euros to get in. But yeah, so I think we've got the Van Gogh Museum over here, the Riek Museum over here, and then there's another contemporary museum over that way. So I'm just gonna wander around and see what catches my interest. Maybe do another museum, or maybe visit some shops. But yeah. Also try to catch some good angles for the Polaroid. So yeah, if I see anything interesting, I'll start filming again. But yeah, I'm just gonna wander. Yo, so I didn't end up wandering for very long because I just walked about 100 feet and I'm in front of this museum, the Stedelijk Museum. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but this has been recommended to me by a couple people. So I think I'm gonna go check this one out. It's quite a large building. Much bigger than the Moko Museum. Hopefully it's not too expensive. If it's too expensive, I might not do it, but I'm gonna go find out what the ticket price is. Or I guess if I can even get in. But yeah, it should be fun, so stay tuned for some clips of, this is contemporary and modern art. So, should be cool. So yeah, I'll see you in there. Yo, just got done in the Stedelijk Museum. That one was pretty good. That was a lot bigger, and a lot more diversity of like kind of art that they had. Yeah, I enjoyed it, but I don't think I can do any more museums today. So I'm gonna hop back on the bike and go do some shopping and look for some good spots to take some pictures on the Polaroid. So yeah, if I see anything pretty, I'll stop and film it. But yeah, see you there. You'll never believe what I just found. I was riding my bike down the street and I just happened to look over and look at this. Not just one, but so many. So many Chets. Chet and all his brethren, they made it to Amsterdam. He somehow made it from the waters of Lake Superior here and then reproduced and started a whole family. Gotta love it. Gotta love when you see the homies up. I love that the Dutch word for wild peeing is wildplassen. Public peeing. Wildplassen. I'm adding it to the vocabulary. Yo, yo, yo. So I just woke up from my nap, and I decided that instead of going to the climbing gym, I think I'm gonna go watch a movie at the Amsterdam movie theater, at one of the Amsterdam movie theaters. I think I'm gonna go see Beau is Afraid. Hey, yo, good morning, good morning, good morning. Amsterdam, day 3. Yeah, just woke up and ate some breakfast at the restaurant here at the campground and took a shower. That's probably why I might look a little crazy. My hair is still kind of wet. But yeah, it's been a very slow morning. It's 1 p.m. now. I've been awake for about an hour and a half. Just getting ready for the day. But yeah, enjoying a slow start. Every day of this trip I've been getting up at 8 and really getting going really quick, so it's been nice to relax. Little update about last night. Beau is Afraid, really good movie. Maybe the wildest movie I've ever seen. Definitely keeps you on your toes. I'm trying to figure out what to say without spoiling it. It's absurd. It's 3 hours of like schizophrenic madness. But I would recommend watching it. It's a very interesting movie. Good performances. Yeah, I won't say any more, but I enjoyed it. But yeah, 3 hours long, so I got back to the campground at like midnight last night, and just like went to bed because I was tired. But today we are going to bike down into the city center. I'm going to try to find an ATM because for the first time of this whole trip I have ran out of cash. So I need to go get some money out. And then there is a very unique museum that I'm going to go to. I won't say anything more, I'll let it be a surprise, but the person at reception recommended it, and it sounds right up my alley. So yeah, I'm gonna hop on the bike and go take a bike ride downtown, and I will see you. Oh, I don't know why my GoPro keeps doing this thing where it just cuts the video off, but it cut off like the last 5 seconds of the last clip. So what I was saying is I will see you when I get to the museum. Hopefully it worked this time. Yo, so I finally arrived at the museum. We're in downtown Amsterdam, got the canal and everything, the beautiful buildings. But the museum I'm going to is called the Kattenkabinet, which means cat cabinet. And basically it's a museum with a bunch of cat art, and they also have a bunch of cats walking around that you can just pet and chill with. So I'm looking forward to it. I don't know really anything about the art other than it's about cats. I don't know if it's good or not, but I'm more here for the real cats. But of course I'll film some of the artwork and all the cute kitties. But yeah, the Kattenkabinet. Yeah, I'll see you in there. on the couch watching TV. Oh. Hello, kitty, kitty. Imagine being this cat. This is probably the best life you can have. Yo, so I just got done hanging out with the kitties in the cotton cabinet. It was a pretty small museum, but I mean, all the little kitty cats made it worth it. Those were some very, very sleepy kitties. None of them really woke up. They were all lounging around, and I got to pet them all, and they would like purr, but none of them would wake up. They were all so sleepy. But it was really cute, really cozy. It's in like a little like house in one of these house blocks. This is it right here, right on the canal. So yeah, fun little stop. It was just €5 to get in. Yo, so I was just walking down the street and I drinking my matcha latte, and I saw a sign that there's actually a gallery that has a Daniel Arsham exhibit going on right now, and it's just down the block. And I've always thought that Daniel Arsham makes some cool art, so I'm gonna walk over there and go see how much tickets are. It says that they're open on Google, so hopefully we can, you know, catch an extra exhibit. I think it's pretty cool that I'm like stumbling upon all of these exhibitions of artists that I know and like, and had no expectation of being able to see their work in person. So pretty exciting. Check this out. It's just like every street here in Amsterdam is so pretty. And there's a lot of people, but it doesn't feel like crowded like Paris or London. And it just feels like a lot friendlier of an environment, honestly. I was talking with some locals and they said that they've lived here for 3 years, and walking around they've never once felt unsafe, which is pretty amazing. So yeah, loving Amsterdam so far. I'll see you when I get to the gallery. So I just got done with the Daniel Arsham exhibit. It was pretty sweet. I mean, not super big, but I mean, it makes sense since it's only one artist, and it was in a really small gallery. But yeah, pretty cool stuff. I'm not sure if it's plaster or concrete that he's working with, but yeah, I mean, like really crazy intricate molds, and really beautiful crystals. I don't know, I mean, it's nothing like super complex, you know, the inspiration material of like the cars and the watches is, you know, whatever, but like the actual materials used and the way he puts it together is really cool. So yeah, interesting exhibit. I'm just gonna keep walking around because I mean, clearly, I mean, I just saw a sign for that on a trash can, so you you never know what you'll find just walking around. So I'm gonna keep doing that, and if I see anything else interesting, I'll let you know. Open-faced Reuben with a side of fries and a beer. Yo! I made it to the Film Institute. This is it behind me. Huge white building. Super pretty. Hard to get a good shot of it from this angle. But like huge cantilever. Really quite a nice architecture. But yeah, just took the ferry over here. Took those ferries here. Right across. Yeah, gonna go see how much some tickets are. I think they close in 2 hours, so I'm gonna try to be quick about it. And then afterwards I saw this on the way over. It's this building here, and you can't see it from this angle, but on the top of that there's what appears to be a giant swing on the roof of the building. So I'm gonna go in there and see what tickets cost to ride that, because it looks a little bit ludicrous. I mean, it definitely looks goofy, but it looks like a lot of fun. So we'll see. But yeah, if there's anything cool in the museum, I will film it. Yo! So I just got done in the I Film Institute, which was pretty sweet. I realize now that it is less of a museum and more of a really large movie theater where they have showings of like contemporary films and historical films. But they did have a temporary exhibition that was pretty sweet. So I got a couple clips of that. It was pretty nice. The permanent collection was pretty small, mostly just things related to cameras and like the technical aspects behind film. But still a pretty good experience. Also like a beautiful location. Like, come on. Anyway, I'm gonna see if I can get up there now. If it's a reasonable price or not, so we'll see, and I'll see you if I get up there. Grilled octopus, espresso martini. Cheers. Cheesecake with the berry compote and a local hazy IPA. There's just kitty cats everywhere in Amsterdam. I don't know if you can see that. It just escaped into the woods. See you later, kitty. They're everywhere though. Like, there's so many street cats. There's a couple cats at the campsite too. Oh, I love it. Absolutely my favorite place I've visited so far in Europe. Miles ahead of Paris and London. Like, those two places were fine, but everybody there is so, like, not hostile, but also not friendly, you know? But everybody here, all the Dutch, they're like, they're very happy to talk to you, and you know, it's a big contrast to those cities. So Amsterdam has definitely been my preference so far. Yeah, I like it. Hey, yo, greetings from the tent. Amsterdam day 3, night 3. Tent City has become very populated. I just biked back into camp, and there is about 3 times as many tents in the tent field as there was when I left. So it seems like we're entering the high season for camping. So I have many more neighbors, which is amazing. But anyway, came back from the restaurant where I had the grilled octopus, and stopped at the restaurant in the campsite that was open, which is not usually open at this time, but it's a holiday tomorrow, so they were open, and had a couple drinks with these 2 nice Dutch women who live in Amsterdam, and yeah, just chatted with them for about an hour. They were super nice, put some more recommendations in my phone, which is always amazing, so hopefully I will visit those tomorrow or the next day, or the 5 more days that I'm here. But yeah, they were telling me a lot about Amsterdam North, and about how it's been gentrified and everything. It was a very nice conversation, but they had to run to catch their ferry, so here I am. But yeah, hit the hay because it's late. Seems like the days here are flying by, which is actually quite nice. I'm feeling a little bit homesick. I'm almost ready to go home, but also Amsterdam is the nicest place I've been, so I kind of want to stick around and spend some more time here. But yeah, just about to tuck into bed, so I will see you tomorrow for Amsterdam day 4. Hey, yo, good morning from Amsterdam, day 4. It is a chilly morning here, but I woke up, got out of bed, washed my hair, and had some breakfast, just like some cheap French fries and burger, because I spent way too much money yesterday. So today I need to take it easy on the budget. So I think that we are going to head down to the Artists Zoo in Amsterdam, over by the Nemo Science Museum. Yeah, I have mixed feelings about zoos, but you know, I think that this one will be interesting. I haven't been to a zoo in a long time, and apparently this one is supposed to be pretty nice. So, yeah. No! So right now I'm walking up to the rooftop terrace of the Nemo Science Museum. It's just like open to the public. It's a little terrace hangout. If it was nicer, I might come here and read my book, but it's a little bit too chilly. It's like 59 degrees and the sun isn't exactly shining brightly, but yeah, it's a cool little spot. Here you can see all the boats and the giant multi-mast sailing ship. So there is the public library. It's a 10 floor library, which I'm excited to check it out tomorrow. Hopefully chillax a little bit, stop spending as much money, and read my book. So that'll be tomorrow, Friday, and then Saturday I might try to bike to Leiden, which might be really cool, or it could be a really terrible idea. I guess we'll find out. But yeah, just a quick stop here on the way to the zoo. Hopefully the zoo is open. I'm not able to make calls in the Netherlands, so I have no idea. I haven't been able to get a hold of them. Their website doesn't say anything about being closed today, but who knows. I forgot my sunglasses too, which is unfortunate. Even though the sun isn't really out, it's still quite bright. Side note, renting a bike was the best decision I have ever made. It was 95 euros for the 8 days that I'm here. So not super expensive, and I mean, yeah, it's been taking me everywhere, and it's so much quicker than walking, and my legs and feet are thanking me. I mean, it's still a leg workout, but like walking, you know, 10-12 miles a day is a lot more strenuous on your calves than biking, you know. I think that I can probably bike to Leiden on Saturday, which is 45 miles round trip, and probably be okay, not be too beat up. But you know, maybe I'll eat my words Saturday night. But yeah, if you ever come to Amsterdam, definitely rent a bike. I mean, it's just the best way to get around. There's so many bike paths. Everybody yields to bikers. Like, it's amazing. I love this place. Yo, so I made it to the zoo, and I was parking my bike on the bike rack, and I accidentally bumped this bike right here, and the main post here lit up with a skull symbol, and it growled at me, which honestly scared me. But yeah, apparently the bikes in Amsterdam will growl at you if you accidentally bump into them, so watch where you're going, unlike me. Super silly. But yeah, I thought that was funny, so I wanted to share. Anyway, I'm at the zoo. It's super busy, so I'm gonna see if I can even get a ticket. But if I can, I'll see you inside. Also, this part of Amsterdam is so pretty. Like look at the little tram. Trolley? I don't know what you call it. Anyway, here's the zoo. Artists. Yeah, look at this street too. This is the one I came down. Wow. Absolutely beautiful. Looks like low tide. Two turtle doves. Quite literally. These are massive. That one back there is huge. Oh my god. I love tortoises. Look at this craziness. This is the bug. Wow. Massive sick insect. Yes. That's amazing. Wow. Hey yo! So I just got done at the zoo. Yeah, it was a very, very interesting experience. Yeah, I mean, I haven't been to a zoo in my adult life in many years, so I think I've come to the conclusion that I don't really like zoos. I mean, there was some cool stuff to see for sure, like the butterflies and all the insects were super cool, and some of the reptiles. But I mean, most of the animals just look really, really sad, which made me sad. Yeah, I mean, I don't remember them looking so sad when I was a kid, but I think that's just because I was just like, you know, a kid. I didn't really understand. But yeah, I mean, like, I just think that there's some animals that shouldn't be kept in captivity. Like, the big cats were just like all sleeping, and they looked really depressed. So, not the best experience, but you know, good to help me form my opinion more concretely as an adult. Zoo was a no for me. I wouldn't visit if you're in Amsterdam. But that's just my opinion. But yeah, so if I see anything cool wandering around, I'll turn the camera back on. I'm having what's literally called the Dutch special for lunch. It's bitterballen and beer. And bitterballen, I believe, is like fried sausage balls? I don't know, but it looks like it's with mustard. Looks pretty good. I'll let you know if it is. God damn, that was good. So I was wrong. Bitterballen is kind of like a beef or a meat stew made with a roux that's then like cooked down and thickened, and then they refrigerate it so it firms up, and then it's breaded and fried. So it's almost tastes like mashed potatoes with meat in it, in a fried form. So yeah, really good, really good. I was still hungry, so sweet barbecue pulled chicken sandwich is lunch round 2, with coleslaw. Not too shabby. Boy howdy. So I'm chilling in the tent right now. It's about 8 o'clock on Thursday night. Yeah, I was talking with the pardon, I'm getting sleepy. I'm talking with the reception lady, and yeah, the tent city population boom. Apparently, it's because there is a big festival this weekend in Amsterdam. So there are still more people arriving as we speak. There's barely room to walk around in the tent field, which is unfortunate. And there is a very loud baby that is right on that side of my tent, which is annoying. Good thing I have earplugs from the London hostel. Yo! Good morning from Amsterdam, day 5. I remembered my sunglasses today. Thank God, because it's actually sunny and nice out. Yeah, it is about 11 o'clock a.m. Woke up, did my morning ritual of getting a toastie from the restaurant at the campground. Probably the best sandwich I have ever eaten in my life. It's chorizo and cheese and shallots on sourdough, and oh my God, it is so good. Anyway, yeah, I ate breakfast and got ready, and now I have started my journey to our first destination of the day and decided to take a little rest because we're just in such a lovely park. And it's a nice day outside, so yeah, decided to sit down and film for a second. I am on my way to what is called the Strat Museum, which is in Amsterdam North, where I'm staying. It's about 3 kilometers, so a nice little bike ride. And it's a street art museum. Beyond that, I know nothing about it, other than I've heard it's a good place to stop and see some nice art. So yeah, I'm going to hop back on the bike and I'm headed yonder across the bridge, and I'll see you there. Yeah, hopefully the weather stays nice today. And then tonight we have the music festival going on at Paradiso that I got a ticket for. So I'm gonna go see some Dutch and British bands, like smaller bands, play tonight at let's see, 5:30. Yep, should be fun. So yeah, see you at the museum. Yo, so I made it to the museum. Very interesting bike ride over here. It's very much left like the residential section of Amsterdam and very much entered like the industrial like dock area. But here's the museum, Strat. It's in this huge warehouse building, and then all around you've got like these old like shipyard buildings and cranes and things, and then they've got this crazy arch made out of shipping containers. But yeah, I mean, there's you know, street art and graffiti everywhere, which is super cool. But yeah, definitely like more industrial sector. It's kind of nice. It's kind of nice to be out of the downtown area. But yeah, so museum, entrance is around there. Oh yeah, check it out. Yeah, I'm gonna head in and get a ticket, and I'll show you some of the art we got. Yeah, see you in there. Yo. So I just got done at the Strat Museum, which was honestly one of my favorite museums that I've seen in Europe. All of the pieces were just absolutely massive, and then yeah, just super impressive, like very bold, colorful works. I mean, you'll see the pictures of them, of course. But yeah, super fun. Anyway, I wandered outside, and just one building over, another one of these massive shipbuilding warehouses. It was just open, and I believe that this is the building where they have the flea market that I was wanting to go to, but I don't think it's happening until June, which is really sad. But I believe that that would be just in here. Yo. So I just took a different ferry back over to the south side of Amsterdam, and it dropped me off pretty close to the Anne Frank house. So I think that I'm gonna bike by there and just look at the outside. There's no way I'm getting a ticket to go in there. It's really expensive and pretty hard to get a ticket if you just walk up. But yeah, I'm gonna bike by the outside and see what it looks like. And then afterwards, I think I am going to go find a candy store because something very rare happened this morning, which is I woke up craving sugar, which is so weird because I don't very much like candy, but sometimes I just get an urge to eat some sweets. So I'm gonna try to find a candy store in the downtown area with all the canals. But yeah, I'll see you at the Anne Frank house. Oh, well folks, after a short bike ride, I made it. And there are so many people outside the Anne Frank house, and that's just the line to get in. So there it is, right there. It looks very inconspicuous. Just looks like another part of the building. They don't really advertise it much, but yeah, that's it right there. And that is a whole crowd of people waiting to get in. But that's about as bad as traffic gets anywhere in terms of cars. It's lovely. But yeah, anyway, I will see you at the next interesting thing. Candy has been acquired because I'm a child. Anyway, I think I'm gonna head back to the campsite for a little bit to chillax before the concert. So I will see you there. Hey yo! So I just woke up from a very nice nap at the campsite, and I am now on my way to the Paradiso venue. I am definitely running late, but also it's an all-night lineup, so I don't think it's a really big deal. Doors opened about an hour ago, and the first act started about 30 minutes ago, so I'll probably be there for the second act. But yeah, super excited. Yeah, just about to hop on the ferry. But yeah, I'll see you there. We got about a 20-minute bike ride, so a nice little journey. My legs are starting to get a little sore, so I've been trying not to bike as much because tomorrow's going to be a big bike day, and then I think Sunday I don't think I'm going to have the ability to bike anywhere, so Sunday might be a lazy day at the campsite, do laundry, and get ready to leave Monday morning. But yeah, so I'll see you at the venue. Peace. To the venue. It's this big old church here. London Calling. Pretty excited. I'm gonna get inside. See you in there. Hey, yo, cheers. Hey, so just got done at the bar, whooped a motherfucker in pool, and by motherfucker I mean a couple motherfuckers. So took the dub and then went to another bar and had a drink or two, and it was a magnificent time. Anyway, I am on my way back to the campsite. Just pissed in the public urinal. We don't have those in the States, but they're magnificent. This one is not super private. Usually they have like a little roundabout thing involved where you have a little shield from the public eye, but you know, sometimes you gotta, you gotta piss where you gotta piss, and I had to piss. So anyway, on my way back to Amsterdam North, probably like a 30-minute bike ride, but I'll see you there. And tomorrow we are biking to Leiden. 2.5 hours easy. Probably 3.5 if we're being real. So each way. So probably a solid 7 hours of biking. We'll see how it goes. But I will see you on the way there tomorrow. Mucho gracias. How do you say, bon voyage, as they say in French. Yo, oh my god. So I'm biking back to the ferry. My god, my legs are tired. I think tomorrow is going to be a hassle. Biking to Leiden. Dude, biking to the ferry is, 6 kilometers. Biking to Leiden is 36. So, we'll see how it goes. My legs are tired though. Holy shit. Yeah, we'll see. Oh, baby. Also though, what a good workout. Oh my god. In the States, you're never forced to bike. But here, biking is the prime option, so fuck it. Yeah, tomorrow, we'll see if I make it. Leaving around 9. Hopefully I make it to Leiden around noon. More likely noon 30 or 1. And then, a couple hours in Leiden, hopefully back here by 9. We'll see. Peace and love. Yo, good morning. Amsterdam day 6. I guess I should say it's Leiden day 1. Good morning. I am at the restaurant at the campsite, getting my classic breakfast of chorizo, shallot, and cheese toasty. Anyway, I should not have stayed out so late last night. I am tired. I am not feeling this bike ride, at least right now. I hope that changes once I get on the road. But I'm sleepy. I want to go back to bed, but if I'm going to make it to Leiden, I need to leave as soon as possible. It's about 10 right now. It's about a 3.5 hour bike ride. So probably be there around 1, hopefully, if I bike fast. So I'm gonna eat breakfast and then hit the road, and I'll take a little video of my bike ride, a little time lapse, probably. But yeah, I'll see you in Leiden. This has been such a lovely bike ride so far. But I was just biking, thinking about I'm gonna be damn good at Netherlands GeoGuessr after this, taking in all of the sights, all of the street signs, and the traffic signs, the road lines, the scenery, the greenery. Oh, I'm gonna be so good at this. Anyway, I'm about an hour into the bike ride, so I got another hour and a half, 2 hours. Yeah, but now it's super pretty. I'm getting out of the city and into the countryside. Yep, I will see you in a bit. 100% bob, 0% op. What does it mean? I don't know. I don't know why, but on this trip I keep seeing peacocks. Look at this. It's an albino peacock. Hey yo! Really pretty bird. I don't know what it's doing in the middle of the Dutch countryside though. How did you get here? I guess we'll never know. I don't speak Dutch. Sheep! Oh my goodness. Oh, to live in a small Holland house on the canal with sheep and bunnies. Dude, that would be the life. One day, perhaps. Yo, so I was just biking along. I've got about an hour left. But yeah, I stumbled upon this flower and berry place. This really cute little spot, and I stopped, had a lemonade in the restaurant, delicious lemonade. But yeah, just taking a load off for a minute because the bike seat has been hurting my butt. But yeah, this place is super pretty, just like a very quaint Dutch flower farm. If you look over here, we got all the these might be the berries, I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, super cool little spot. The cute little garden picnic area. We're right by the airport, so there's been a lot of planes coming and going. But yeah, just wanted to show you where I stopped, and I'm about to hit the road. So, see you in Leiden. package. It is quite literally the perfect day for a bike ride. Like, it is sunny, with beautiful clouds in the sky, and like 60 degrees, so not hot enough to get all sweaty. Like, I'm barely sweating at all, and I've been biking for 2 hours, essentially non-stop. I had the one stop for the lemonade, but other than that, biking non-stop. And yeah, the breeze is amazing, and yeah, picked the perfect day. Woo. Almost to Leiden. 4 kilometers left. My legs are starting to feel it. Ooh, we'll see if I bike back or take the train. I don't know. We made it to Leiden after 30 kilometers. Oh, you can tell I'm a little bit shaky. Oh my goodness. I haven't done a bike ride that long in a long time. So, first thing on the agenda is find somewhere to eat, because that's why I'm getting shaky. All I've had is a sandwich today. Oh, so I'm gonna go find a restaurant. I'll see you there. Yo. So I found a restaurant to eat at and ordered me some pulled chicken nachos. I'm super hyped because I am hungry. Oh my goodness. Anyway, I double checked the map, and one way from Amsterdam to Leiden is 28 miles. So if I bike back today, it'll be a total of 56, which would definitely be a new record for me. It's a lot. It's a lot. But the bike ride is so beautiful. I'm really tempted to bike back as well instead of taking the train. But I know that I'm just going to be absolutely decimated tomorrow. Tomorrow's got to be a rest day if I do that. Because I need to be able to actually carry my backpack around on Monday to get to the airport. So, yeah, looking forward to these nachos, and then I think I'm just gonna walk around Leiden and see what there is to see. Yeah, see you in a bit. Yo, so I just got done eating. I was gonna take a video of the nachos, but I was so hungry that I totally forgot. But they were great, and it was a ton of food, and I ate it all. I feel much better now. So I'm trying to figure out what to do in Leiden. I did a quick Google, and apparently there is a cool castle, like remnants of a castle in this park. So I'm walking over that direction right now. Hopefully it'll be pretty sweet. I don't think I plan on spending like too much time here, just because it's a long bike ride back. But maybe like an hour or two. Yeah, I'll probably just walk around, and if I see anything cool, I'll get it on video for you. Yeah, see you at the castle remnants. Oh, not the hills, dude. My legs are so tired already. Oh. Wow, this is actually quite a lovely park, honestly. You get some weird art, though. Like, I'm guessing this is a tube of paint? Or toothpaste? I don't know. I don't understand. Anyway, I'm going up. Windy. I'm here on a Saturday, so it's market day, and I kind of wandered into the market. I totally didn't get it on camera, but there was someone, I'm not sure if they were selling or just adopting them out, but they had a bunch of kittens, and it was really adorable. But I don't speak Dutch, so I wasn't able to like really ask them if I could hold one. But yeah, I wonder if they were selling them or adopting them. I don't know, it was unclear. But anyway. It's a massive outdoor market, so I'm just gonna wander around and see what kind of stuff they got. Oh, if only I had a boat. Oh my goodness. Probably boat back to Amsterdam, honestly. Be easier on the legs. Check this out. There's like this little trailer thing playing some carnival ass music. It's a medieval carnival ship. I don't know why it stopped playing music, but it's kind of cool. There he goes. Really pretty town. There's a lot of street musicians playing like very medieval music, and they're like bards. I feel like you know, I'm in like Harry Potter, or like a mix of Harry Potter and Skyrim. But yeah, super pretty city. You won't believe what I just walked by. Look at this. The Katten Cafe. Oh. Look at all the kitties. Oh. Such sleepy kitties. Yo! So there was one last thing I wanted to see before I leave Leiden. And, you know, of course, it's a windmill. Because would I be in the Netherlands if I didn't go see a windmill? Probably not. But yeah, pretty cool. It seems like they're doing some sort of maintenance on it with the fabric on the blades. I don't know anything about windmills, but pretty cool looking, I suppose. Apparently this one's been destroyed multiple times, but they just keep rebuilding it because they really like it. Also, you can buy flour here, like, because, you know, it's a mill. They make flour. I do know that. But yeah, pretty cool. This is my last stop. It's a nice little park right on the canals. And yeah, a lovely windmill. Anyway, that being said, 28 more miles back to Amsterdam. Am I looking forward to it? Weirdly, yeah, but I know that I'm gonna regret it tomorrow. but I'll feel really good about myself tonight. Yeah, anyway, if I see anything cool on the way back, I'll film it. I think that I'm just taking the same route because it's the flattest and has the most bike paths. Speaking of which, it was already like, I don't know, I want to say 80% bike path. Like, it was so nice. I barely had to worry about car traffic the entire 2.5, 3 hour trip here. So yeah, I'll take the same route back, and I'll see you when I'm back in Amsterdam. Goodbye, Leiden. Bro, Europe really is something else. I'm just biking down the bike path, and I look over in the trees and I see this. What? 3 cocks in a tree? What are you doing up there? What are you doing? Hello. The most stereotypical looking chickens too. Hello. I ate one of your brethren for lunch today on a plate of nachos. Wow. There's more over there if you can hear them. I don't know how you wouldn't be able to hear them. They're so loud. Anyway, yeah. Yo, yo. Oh my God. Oh, my legs feel like jello, and I still have 11 miles to go. Oh, I don't know what I was thinking doing this. Oh, I am foolish. Also, the entire way back, I have been biking into a headwind, like a strong headwind, and just getting blown backwards the entire time. So I've had to pedal so hard. I think the way there was so easy because I had the tailwind and it was pushing me, and now on the way back it's I'm just fighting for every foot. Because I don't know if you can tell, but it's just so flat. There's nothing to block the wind. It's like Kansas. Oh. Anyway, yeah, 11 miles left. About an hour. Yeah, I'll let you know when I get back to Amsterdam. I'm gonna sit down at the restaurant and have a beer at the campsite. Well-earned one. 56-ish miles in a day is a lot. Yeah, anyway, see you there. Oh my goodness. I am so tired. Wow. 35 more minutes to go. I don't know how many miles, but I'm over it. I want to sit down and eat a burger at the restaurant. I want that. I want the e-bike right now. My thighs are chopped. Oh, I will see you at the campsite. Yo, so I made it. I made it back to the campsite. Oh, I did it. And I will never do that again. My legs are... I'm having the pain laughs because my legs are beyond sore. Like, I've had soreness before, but this is pain. Muscle pain. Ah. Like, it hurts when I'm not even moving. I'm just sitting at a table. And it's like I'm physically cringing because it hurts so bad. Oh, I'm glad I did it, but biking into a headwind the entire way back was just like, oh my God, it was like biking uphill for 30 miles. Oh. Anyway, I ordered a burger and I've got a beer. I should probably be drinking water, but I don't have any ibuprofen, so the beer helps with the muscle pain. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna eat and rejuvenate myself and regain my strength. But yeah, 60 miles on a single speed rental bike. Yeah, fun times. Anyway, I'll vlog the burger when I get it, I guess. Crazy day. I'm gonna sleep good tonight, I think. Unless I get awoken by my leg pain. We'll see. Anyway, cheers. Biking to life. Now that is a sight for sore eyes. Yo! Good afternoon. It is Amsterdam day 7. Last full day here. Yeah, good morning. Last night was just so exhausted that I just went back to my tent and laid down for bed. Today, equally as exhausted, my legs feel like jello. So I'm hoping that they are better by tomorrow when I have to carry my backpack. Yeah, not a lot of plans for today. I think it's a recovery day after biking 60 miles. Yeah, I think my plan is to take it easy. I also sunburned myself on my arms, which I didn't realize until last night. So that's cool. But yeah, I did some laundry this morning, and I'm about to take a shower, and then just like pre-pack things, because I gotta wake up and leave first thing tomorrow morning. So yeah, if I'm feeling up to it later this afternoon, I might hop on my bike and bike to the library, but I'm not like super stoked on biking currently. So yeah, lazy day I think is the plan. Yeah, probably won't be a lot of footage from today. The next big thing will probably be me hiking to the train station tomorrow morning and getting on my train to Belgium. We're going to Brussels, and then from Brussels to London, and then take the tube to the airport, and then airport to Iceland, all tomorrow. So I'll be starting in Amsterdam, through Belgium, through London, and in Iceland. And then I'll have a day there, and then fly home. Yeah, this trip has flown by, yet at the same time it feels like it's been forever. But either way, I'm ready to go home. My sleeping pad keeps deflating. I don't know where the hole in it is, but I miss my bed, and I'm ready for a good night's sleep. Yeah, so unless something interesting happens today, I will see you tomorrow morning for travel home. Yo. So I have a little update about tomorrow and Tuesday in Iceland. So I fucked up. I was looking at Google Maps, and so basically what happened is I confused the two airports that are in Iceland. There's Reykjavik Airport in Reykjavik, and then there's the Keflavik International Airport, which is in Keflavik, which is an hour by car from Reykjavik. So I'm flying into the international airport, which is nowhere near Reykjavik. Reykjavik is where I booked my campsite, and a taxi to Reykjavik is about 200 euros, and a bus ticket to Reykjavik is about 40 euros, which is almost my entire daily budget for that day, for food and stuff. Yeah. So it's looking like I might be spending my 17-hour layover in the airport in Keflavik. I think that I might be able to take a short adventure into Keflavik, possibly, and go visit like the shore and the beach and things, but it's going to be 38 degrees and raining the entire time. And I did not really pack clothes for 38 degree weather. So it's a whole mess. So yeah, 17 hours in the airport, probably. And I learned a fun fact about the Keflavik airport. They don't let you sleep. The security guards will wake you up in the terminals. So, yeah, I'm gonna try to sleep, seeing as I fly in at midnight. I'm gonna try to sleep until 8 in the morning, and hopefully they're nice about it and let me rest. But we'll see. I might be awake for 17 hours. We'll see how it goes. Yeah. Wish me luck. Yo, good morning. It is Amsterdam day 8, departure day. I am so excited to go home. I am not excited for the next 3 days of straight travel. Yeah, I am just now leaving the campground. Hasta la vista, camping Vliegenbos. And I am on my way to the ferry, which takes me right to the train station. Where I will then get on a 3-hour train to Brussels, and then transfer to a 2-hour train to London, and then get on the tube, go to the airport, and wait 3 hours to get on my 4-hour flight to Iceland, get in at midnight, and then wait 17 hours to get on my 7-hour flight to Chicago, and then spend the night in Chicago and drive 8 hours home on Wednesday. So, yeah, next couple days are looking pretty shit. But that's okay. I'll be home. Anyway, yeah, we got about a 40-minute walk to the train station. So I'll see you there. See you on the train, perhaps. See you sometime. I don't know. Peace. See you later, Amsterdam. It's been fun. One last meal in London, in Europe. Cheers. Fish and chips. We made it back to Heathrow Airport, right where I started this whole trip 3 weeks ago. Headed to Terminal 2 to catch my 9:45 p.m. flight. I'm so tired, and I still have 2 whole days of travel ahead of me.
The end of the conveyance.
See you later. Good morning, everybody. Iceland day 1 and only. I have been in the Iceland airport for about 10 hours now, and it is 10 a.m. I've gotten about 4 hours of sleep. This airport sucks for sleeping. Everything is made of metal or plastic or wood, essentially. I think I've located one of the few fabric seats to sit on, and it's still very uncomfortable. Anyway, I am 10 hours into my 16-hour layover before my 7-hour flight. So I have 13 hours to go before I am home. And by home I mean in Chicago, which is 8 hours from my actual home. I'm tired. We're getting there. Next time I'm flying direct. See you in Chicago. Yo. So I am still in the Iceland airport. It is 6 o'clock. My flight was supposed to leave at 4:45, but it got delayed 3 hours, so my 17-hour layover became a 20-hour layover. So I'm gonna board in about an hour, and then I have a 7-hour flight ahead of me. But then I will finally be back in Chicago. yeah, I'm feeling pretty rough. It's been 29 hours since I left the campsite. I've been on trains and planes and in airports constantly. I'm sure I look pretty rough too. But yeah, so I will, it's probably the last update before I'm back in the States. So, yeah, I'll see you in Chicago. Finally getting on the plane. Finally made it on the plane. Only 7 more hours home. See you there. It's like 40-mile-per-hour winds outside. Almost got blown over on the tarmac. See, the plane is like rocking. It should be a fun flight.